Hey guys, Darth Thork here, back with part 8 of my Dishonored 2 playthrough. Undetected Run playthrough. Yeah, it's not just any old playthrough. Anyway, welcome to part 8. Things have been going well. Last episode, we... What did we do here? Right. So last episode was the interesting time traveling and time loop skipping episode, and it was kind of wacky. We did remain undetected. I did miss one bone charm, which is unfortunate because that somehow slipped, and I did not mean for that to happen. But we did miss one, which is a pity, but we did get a lot of other really good stuff, so that's really good. But this time we're on the Grand Palace, and at the time of recording this, today is actually Wednesday. You might be surprised to learn, not Thursday. But yeah, today is actually Wednesday. I don't know if you're going to be seeing this today, or if I'll record this and then just stockpile and then just set this up so that Thursday all I have to do is edit or put it up if I edit this today. So I don't know if you're seeing this today, and I'm currently leaning towards that I'm going to record this today, being Wednesday, and I will put this up on Thursday, and then that way tomorrow I can record, and then we can kind of get a backlog built up again, because I do prefer that way. It just takes more recording, like, at a time than I'm putting up, and so it can be difficult if I don't have a lot of extra time. But anyway, yeah, obviously today, normally I would be working, but crazy events happened to me. I was on my way to work today. And my bike broke down, my Vulcan. It wasn't like, mechanically, it wasn't like I ran out of gas or like the engine like died on me or anything. It's like it wouldn't downshift and I don't know. So the Vulcan's kind of being weird. It's having a problem sometimes shifting downwards. Like it'll get into a high gear and get stuck and I can't get it to shift down. And so I pushed my bike for several miles and then I finally got it to shift into first and then I limped it home and it took hours and hours. So it was very exhausting and I am beat because it's a very heavy motorcycle to be pushing for several miles in the summer. So, that was neat. Anyway, but we survived. I got home, and for the next couple work days, I don't work tomorrow, obviously, but for the next couple of work days, I will take my big bike to work because then I don't have to worry about it. And then I have some ideas on how I might fix the Vulcan or diagnose it and realize that it actually needs a transmission, in which case I will be rapidly selling the Vulcan. Regardless, not the point. So, Grand Palace. Self-serving and corrupt Duke Luca Abel rules Serkonos and orchestrated the coup against you. Enter the Grand Palace to find and eliminate the Duke who protects himself from assassins with a body double. You must also locate Delilah's spirit, the only means of counteracting her immortality. So, obviously, that's very, very cool. Now, for our special actions, we have through the pantry, enter the vault through the secret pantry. I don't know why I said that so weird. Pantry passage. Sunken storage, swim into the submerged storage room beneath the palace. Friends in high places. Place Duke Luca Abel with his body double. This is the non-lethal route. Okay, so yeah, obviously not doing that one. Haunted by the past. Steal the broken gazelle, which was part of Megan's past. Black market heist, steal yet again from the black market. Addressing Karnaka, use the speaker in Duke Abel's chambers. So, we probably can do most of that. TBH. Okay, well, lots of stuff in the distance. I don't know what it means by submerged passage, but I don't know, this seems kind of weird, huh? Okay, we're back. I looked it up, and it is not yet. So, that whole sunken storage thing, it is not yet. So, we don't have to worry about it. And that was really my only question, and I just wanted to know if it was like right in the beginning or not, and the answer is not. It is elsewhere. So that's good, because that means, of course, that we can move on. But yeah, it is in the actual Grand Palace section, so not yet. Alright, so 130, 109, 160, 106. Okay, so there's a couple of ones. I feel like we'll probably end up on the outside first, so I imagine that one will be nearest, but we'll see. We will see. Carrie. That was surprising. Oh. Really, is it not? You're not having that? It doesn't think so? I mean, obviously I just went around, but... I am offended. Alright. But not really. You might be thinking, wow, that was excessive. The last time I was near a big pack of rats, they actually started attacking me, and I didn't even realize that was a thing in Dishonored 2. You know, just because like the big enough packs of rats to be actually dangerous, just does not happen a lot. You know, it's not nearly as much of a thing. Oh. What are this? Wait for it. Wait for it. Wow, like lightning. Okay. Dock workers. Smugglers are waiting for their boat to deliver contraband to a nearby black market shop. Their captain went ahead to arrange for delivery. Interesting.
What's the delay getting it to the shop? Betting you're afraid you'll get caught?
The guy that runs the shop is nervous. He just looks blooming straight off the boat. I got a friend with the shop. Been running protection for black market shops for years here in Karnaka and over in Kobe. So there's basically no risk. That's a secret. These guys deal with me and nobody else. Job security.
Interesting. Weird. Wonder if we could get on that boat. Maybe we should be a little more intelligent about this, perhaps? To be honest, I half expected there to be you know, if you're really smart, you can grab this key thing over there kind of deal. There's one. Where's the other guy? Oh, okay. I think he's on the front of the boat. Alright, let me get as close as I can. Okay. So what I'm thinking... Oh. I don't quite have that kind of reach. Okay. Oi. Why that guy have to walk back at the worst possible moment? Okay. There. Ah, see? Worker. Alright, well, they had a little bit of money on them, but they're not carrying the key. And obviously that was the reason why I did that, was to attempt to get the key. Which they are not carrying. Upside. There was a little bit of loot over here anyway. Oh, actually, we can go ahead and use that, because with that being an extra one. Alright, well. That was worth obviously doing anyway. Alright, interesting. So, probably the captain probably has the key. So that's something to keep in mind. We're good. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure he's just like a civilian. Which means, I was about to say, I don't think he should care what I'm doing. Alright, well maybe we'll just tentatively highlight that one. Although, actually, this one might be closer. Alright, maybe let's give it another save. Blocked. Oh.
Have I wisdom to convey?
A little slow on that. Yeah, there we go.
Between the flies and the filth, it's getting hard to breathe around.
I mean, I don't know what the point of that was, but man, do I feel good. But I did it, damn it. Yeah, I don't know why. That doesn't seem to lead anywhere, but... Oh. A little bit of extra moolah. That's cute. Alright, well. Well, hey, we did it. High five, team. Alright, moving on. Gotta be a little bit careful, though, because just because the front door isn't insanely heavily guarded does not mean it's not guarded. Okay, we're kind of scattered all over here. So the palace is there vaguely, so maybe starting this way might be smarter. Alright, let's make sure we're not detected, but I can't imagine how we could have been. Okay. Let's go. Blood flies. Boy, I feel like I was just out in the open like this. They're having a real blood fly problem. Hey. There's enough of you that I gain so much health that I don't even lose anything. Anyway, it's like there's enough of them and I kill enough, and with my health thing, we gain health faster than they can damage me. Oh, okay. Exactly what you would assume, my friend. All right. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, I know it's nearby. Thank you. That was kind of the bit, actually. Winslow. Guards. Saw that, though. Hang on a minute. Let's be a little smart, please. Oh.
The Duke's giving the Grand Guardian creative fees when we... You know who else had a nice shop? That clock. Serafina. Her shop burned down. Yeah, my report said it was probably the Howlers. But no one knows how the fire started. Captain died in that fire. Sleep inside drunk from what I heard. Got until tomorrow to pay up.
Don't worry about that. They're playing cards or whatever. Hey, you don't know anything about the outsider or his condition. Sorry. Again, just cards. Don't worry about it. I might should have just genuinely killed that guy, but he said captain, and so I was thinking, oh, hey, maybe that's the captain of the boat kind of captain, and unsure. So that was the real reason I knocked out that civilian, to be honest. Was because I assumed that either maybe he had a key, maybe the captain gave him something or something, you know? That kind of deal. No reason to, you know, let the boy live. Obviously.
Someone there?
Nope. I was a little close to the... A little bit close there, but there should be nothing for them to see. So, yeah, we're good.
Let's see. What was it?
It's like begging for trouble by being so flippant about my swinging. Relax, boys. No one panic. Let's say it was a free kill. There was no reason not to do it. All right. Anyway. Got him. Anyways. Alright, what do we got? Let's see here. Your movement is not slowed when your weapons are unsheathed. That's cute. We already have a crazy amount of movement speed, so gonna be honest, not that concerned about my speed. Weapons out or not. Okay, so we got that. That's good. Alright, next nearest. So there's a couple things way over there. That's 71. Is it just the 3? I feel like it is just the 3. And they're about the same distance away, so... Alright, well... Oh, okay. This is that initial street. With the blood flies. Okay, so that's 112. Not positive if that... These runes way over here. Yeah, there's still 75 that way, though. Kind of wondering if going for those two first might be smarter. Because I feel like we're starting to stray too close to the palace if we go towards the shrine or that other rune. So I think we're going to start left first. We'll go for those other two that are over here. Because I feel like we're still headed the right direction if we do that side. Anything after that, much less sure of. Yeah. I can't go all the way on the tracks, but maybe just the supports.
Well, it has. Now let us work.
Yeah, the problem is I'm pretty sure that that helmet's gonna save him from getting killed, I think. Yeah, that's that's not good. Really? Oh, I mean, well, they're still alerted, and I feel like I can do better, so... Okay, once again, we are back. That tower has gotten me killed like 4 times. Like, I mean, by killed I mean detected. So, nothing matters more than killing this stupid tower, which is about to see me again. Haha, you stupid freaking tower. Now suddenly, I am I am God. Alright. Can't tell you how many times I've had to restart because this stupid freaking tower has gotten me killed so many damn times. I saved it in case this goes poorly. Well, that sounded deadly. That sounded spicy. Yeah, she's empty. That is a pity. Finding more whale oil would be really neat, though. If we ever come across more whale oil, the tower is on my team, so... Well, we could start there. We should make sure I'm not detected, and then if I'm not, we should give it a save. Alright.
Hello? Anybody? Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
Alright, really quick, hang on. See, that's why I did that. Alright, well. That was, intense. Alright, nothing in there. Okay, anyway. Okay, so they're like downstairs and stuff. Nest Keeper. Okay, really quick, hang on. Let's make sure we're still all good here. Okay. In case the rest of this goes very poorly. Alright, so, new rune. Got 2 runes now, so I'm thinking maybe doppelganger upgrade, maybe. Swap places. So, anything better? Enemy routes and destinations, that could be useful. I grabbed this one. That's sprint faster, less fall damage, wouldn't be terrible. Dark vision with the enemy routes and their destination could be nice. Might make it useful for me to, like, you know, plan ambushes or whatnot. We can replenish my mana just a little bit. That's, of course, it doesn't replenish. Okay, there we go. Just took a second. Okay, let's go ahead and give it another quick little save-a-roo. Take that. Okay. Oh, boy. It has been kind of a brutal start so far, man. Oh, hey. Look at that. Anyway. Yeah, it's been kind of a brutal start. There was just, like, the stupid, like, that freaking, oh, wow. There was a silver ingot in there. Anyway, that stupid tower got me killed, like, 1,000 freaking times. There's just a lot going on. Okay, there's the Atomar solution, which we don't need. Okay. Yeah, if I happen to see more whale oil. Okay, once again we're back. Yeah, it's been a second. Last save was not as soon as one would have hoped for. But we're good. We're back. We're thriving. Been kind of a brutal start. I mentioned that earlier, but like, damn. Been a little intense. It's been a high amount of restarting, more than I would have preferred, but it do be like that sometimes. Okay, so it's like downstairs and stuff. Okay. Well, this doesn't look to be very, to be populated. Hark. A bone charm. Anything good? Increases the effect of, area of effect for stun mines. That's kind of cute. I'm kind of all full up, though, so unless I see something that, like, you know, knocks me off my feet, it's probably not worth it. Alright. You know, like I said, kind of cute, though. That might be more nice if you were doing, like, a non-lethal run. Now, the stun mines have been helpful for us, too, obviously. But if you were doing, like, a non-lethal run, stuff like that, like, might matter more, because you don't need as much lethal stuff as we need, you know? Okay, sorry, fixing my hat. Okay, let's see here. So that bone charm is not very far away. That's obviously the other side of the complex. All right. Well, we will try to more or less get that way. Whoa. Okay. So there is something going on. All right, hang on. All right. I'm not sure where that one's coming from. This Atomar solution. Chloroform bottle. That could be good. Alright, let's see how well that went. He didn't fully see me? Yeah, we're good. Okay. Boy, that was spooky. Alright, now, as an insurance policy, don't imagine I'll need that, but just in case. Oh, there's a civilian in here for some reason. Alright, civilian is still alive. Guards are dead. Alright. Anything otherwise incredible in here? Oh, there's a book. Yeah, not really. There's technically something on the... Let's say, technically... Alright, well... Moving on. Now, let's go ahead and one more check. Perfect. Alright. Sounded bad. I think I might have just kicked an object down the stairs. Well, some unconscious civilians, or some, I mean, they're probably dead, TBH. Veteran. Maybe that's the guy who was upset with the guards harassing him. Obviously, he's already dead. I don't know what I was smoking there. Still, they had some nice things on them. Alright, anyway. Okay, so there's at least one rando guard. Ah.
Isn't it laundry day yet? Gotta be soon. Oh, no, no, no.
Upset? Maybe. Doesn't know where I am, though. Aha, see? Okay, now, let's double check. Are we okay? Good. Now, where... Ah, there we go. I'd say odds feel pretty good that... I was about to say, I don't feel like it works. Alright, let's give it a quick another little check and then save. Good. In case if there's another civilian. Good. I even got my dart back. Alright, let's give it another quick save. Hello, rats. Alright. I don't know if there'll be anything here, but... Oh. Cute. A back door. Okay. Room full of guards.
So he said, keep alert. And I said, I am alert. I've been alert. And he said, yeah, but this time I really mean it.
I'm bored.
Alright, so... couple of guards on this side. Not sure how well. I might have got that in time. I did. What luck. Alright, well, he's dead. Now you're dead. Alright. Stinging bolts, that's cute. Random bottle. Chloroform bottle. Adorable. Alright, well. There's not guards in that room anymore, I'll tell you that. Alright, we'll just make sure that we're still good, and then we'll continue heading upstairs. But I think I already been in this one. I just wanted everything below me to be clear, you know? Alright, well, there's at least one guard on the roof. Two guards. You think maybe this is a good time for this? Alright, really quick. Let's see. How do you think Doppelganger works? Hang on. I just want to be really sure I know what I'm doing here. Okay, let's see. Hold and release left trigger to spawn a mirror image of yourself that lures enemies away. Your doppelganger creates a diversion and flees from enemies, drawing attention away from you. Enemies that destroy your doppelganger will believe they have eliminated any threat and will transition to less alert. Your doppelganger will also trigger security systems and attract hostile animals just as you would. Upgrading this power changes its basic functionality. So it'll confuse enemies as it fades away, and then summon doppelganger that can fight enemies and assassinate when undetected. Summon 2 doppelgangers. Okay. Alright, well. Well. Well, I mean, we can double check that. Oh, alright, well. Whatever. It's not quite what I expected to happen there. Weird. So, I mean, you know, you can summon it, but it basically just sort of does its own thing, to be honest. I mean, like, maybe I did it wrong. Like, maybe there's another way to deal with that, but I don't know. Maybe there's another way to deal with that. I'm not sure. Yes, give me back my mana. Nice. Okay, anyway. So there's that, but I still don't know how to get to that bone charm. Oh, okay. There's a downstairs right there. To the ground floor, then, I would say. Okay, so it looks like... Yeah, I was about to say, I think it's in here. Alright, we'll just make sure we're still good, and then we will... And we'll move on. Alright, let's go ahead and lock that in just so I know for sure where it is. Alright, well there might be something on the 3rd floor. Okay. Don't worry about that. Authority of Duke Luca Bell. Due to the urgent security matter regarding buildings, balconies overlooking the boulevard and newly installed wall of light, you are hereby required to grant us access to your apartment indefinitely. Keep a spare key at your shop, and the Grand Guard personnel have access to your apartment at all times. This action is necessary to prevent miscreants from bypassing the wall of light. Checkpoint, Director Winslow safes. You will certainly understand your security concerns. Ah, okay. So there's another key at the safe house. You know, at that apartment for safes, and somewhere there is a key there, and obviously I don't have it. So we got to go to that Winslow safes and look around for a key. Okay, we're back. So I went to the Winslow safe place. I found the key. It was in the cash register. I grabbed it. I also found a note that was talking about the code to the gate that leads to the black market, and I think I found the gate to that black market as well. But one thing at a time here. One step at a time. We must loot first. Alright. Oh. A blueprint. Let's see. Maybe doing this is a better move. Oh. Interesting. Huh. Almost missed those. Alright, well there's a safe. Chloroform bottle. Alright. Sleeping with it under his pillow. What's up with that? Okay. Whoops. Sorry. Just without looking at it. Okay, white rats can be eaten for mana. That's cute. I feel like that'd be a little more relevant if I was like Corvo and I was trying really hard to, like, you know, go for powers that were related to him, you know? Such as rats and things. Not very quiet, I know. Alright. So, door to the Grand Palace, which is interesting. You think that's... maybe it's the same code? Nope. We're back. We might be... I just looked up the code, got lazy. This might be the code. 1, 2, 3. How uninspired. Alright. Nice. Okay. So there's all those. Now we can go ahead and lock in there, but... now, I think I know what our next destination is going to be. Let's go ahead and give it a save really quick. But then, we are headed to probably the black market, if that location is right. Okay, so we are here. Want to double check that we're still all good. I just think it'll be easier than them possibly seeing me, and I wanted the loot they were standing near. And I think it was worth a sleep dart to make that happen, because they were carrying things, and I'm eating all their food as well. Anyway, but yeah, they were carrying money. Plus, of course, I didn't want to risk being seen either. Didn't want them to be like, what the hell? Who are you? Okay. 4-2. He was actually close. It was actually 4-2-8. Yay! Okay. Make sure we're good, and then we will venture back here. Good.
It's back on the clock.
No exceptions. Either you have the code or I assume something's off. My boss's orders. You know I wouldn't do this. You're wasting time.
Mm-hmm. Combination to the gate. That's cute. Don't forget the password, or I want to open the back door. Next time, dock your boat in a different place. You've started to attract unwanted attention. Double their patrols. Okay. Upside. Black market guy saw nothing. And also, I'm pretty sure I just got that key to the boat. So, you know. Everything is coming up. Is coming up good for me. Okay. I kind of want to go around to the black market the correct way, at least at first. Because I want to buy things from him. So I'm kind of thinking that should be the first thing we do. Is try and just like shop from him normally. Double check he doesn't have anything for me. Then we can rob him. So I assume the door is like over here somewhere. Doesn't look very good, does it? Assuming like howlers or something is going to be over here.
Time to die, little girl.
Oh my lord! All right, I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe he's mad because I robbed him the first time. You think that's the meme? You think that's why? Because he was pretty not happy with me, even like right away. I mean, maybe it was like the guard. Like maybe it was that howler that was upset. Maybe it wasn't the fact that I was just there and I robbed him once before. I'm not sure. Yeah, not sure. But we could try just trying to like take the guard out, you know. We could try that. Okay, we're back. So I have tried twice now. First thing so I had to take care of the woman again, but I got stuck. I jumped and I tried to land on the railing thing on the sink. I got stuck in the sink and I couldn't get out, and so the woman approached the railing, so I looked up and shot her in the face like before she was able to see me. Then I finally managed to unwedge myself, and then I took the key, took the note. And then now we came back around, and then I came all the way back here and discovered that there's actually a lot of howlers back here. It's not just even the one in the shop. There's at least 2 more that can see you as you get close to the door. So then, luckily I saved it once we actually got here. Now we're still undetected, as of the last thing that happened. We're still undetected. Let me double check. Yeah. So, but if we want to try shopping at that shop, then we're gonna have to probably try and take out the howlers first, to see if they'll even do business with me. Because I know they won't do it right now. Alright, so now that we're in a better spot here, I'm thinking this might be a better spot to try and work on taking out the howlers. That's cute. Oh, in case you probably come around. That's cute. Alright. Nice and easy. I'm about to say, I think we can barely use this to get up there. Alright, no one panic. Yeah, see, that's why they're leading. It's an ambush for me to go to the shop. I think that's why they're all acting like that. See?
Hey, help us! We got the thing. What you got?
Huh? Somehow they saw me. Can't totally explain that. Okay, let's try this again. This time we're in a better position.
Hey,
What's
what
going
happened
on
here?
I'd say I don't think they liked that very much. Alright, well, I laid a spring razor on the balcony that I was at. We'll see if that ever happens to come in handy. Now, we'll see, but I'm not sure if that counted or not. Oh, we're good. Okay. Anything else? Okay. And to think, the Howlers thought they were so very clever with their little ambush. In that case, I'm not going to waste that. Okay. Just looking around for anything good. Alright. Okay, there's at least still one person in position for their little ambush, thinking they're funny. Alright, well, coming around a different side would be better. Alright, maybe see if we can find out how to get behind the one on the bottom. Oh. Oh, hey. Take those. Alright, now. Do that. Yeah, this is not a very good angle. Aha. Okay. Now before we go looting them, oh, look at that. Someone's apartment key. Okay, so there's them. Now the other person I killed was over here. Okay, yeah, that's just their weapon. Alright, now the other person I killed was up top. Alright, yeah. And they have nothing. Wrong button, sorry. Keep thinking I'm going to use that to disable that Farseer thing, but it's just not true. Alright, give us another save. And we'll see if this guy, the last person, is... Aha. He is very much watching that. Watching that angle, that's for sure. I mean, I do have one idea. I think the shop's not gonna like it, and I think it's gonna make him close, but we could try. Also, I'm noticing bottles right there. So, we'll try this first thing first. My first idea, and we'll see how that goes. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Wow, really? No response from him? I don't know, man. I'm not sure this is gonna work. I'm not sure it's gonna reach, you know? Because I think it turns red if he's like sighted up. And I think the ledges are gonna be in the way. We could try. Wow, he's very locked in to this position.
All right, got one.
Oh. Okay, now. That was as best as we possibly could hope for, so... Alright, we are not seen. We'll see. I don't imagine... I think the shop is still going to be closed, because I feel like he doesn't want to do business with me, you know? Yeah. Look at that. Your little friends couldn't stop me, you little pest.
Feel free to browse my offerings. I am proud to say we are still open and fully stocked despite the recent incidents at other shops.
Good lord, dude. We finally did it. That last guy was freaking resolute. I tried everything. Anyway. Alright, let's see. Explosive bullet. Red siblings. Bullets are fired in rapid bursts. Magazine size set to 3. Improved accuracy. Reduced area of effect. Spread. Damage range. The insistent gentleman. Pistol chain feeds ammo and never needs reloading. Semi-automatic. Sticky grenade. A light framework that sticks to all surfaces and allows a grenade to anchor to a target. Cute.
This is what I have for upgrading your equipment.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. Oh, yeah, this is the crossbow. And this is just the gun, but, like, again, it's just like a waste, you know? Never gonna use it. There's more bullet ammunition, also not usable. That's the blade, not useful. Enables black market shops to sell grenades that anchor to targets. I mean, I guess we can grab that, I guess. Other than that, alright.
Perhaps I should close the shop until the dust settles.
Good lord, dude. That was surprisingly difficult. I tried, like, everything on that one. Alright, now we can go all the way around and then rob the guy. Freaking finally, dude. Okay, here we go. Alright, oh, I don't have the key. Oh, he has the key on him. All right, well, maybe the first step is actually going to be to go to the boat and then rob the boat and then see if I can get the code from the boat or something. Because that guy has the key on him, which is of course not helpful. Because I can't lift the key off of him. All right, well, back at the boat. At least I can loot this now, huh? Will there be anything worth it? Oh yeah, I would say so.
Let's see what this says.
Ooh, those are worth a lot.
This whole setup is a huge pain in the ass. Timing windows that ignore...
Alright, I'm imagine this is giving me the code, I imagine, right? Wait for it. Okay, the code that opens the black market shop door is Sir Conan wine is better than Tyrion prisons. And then the gate of the black market shop is locked. A code is required. The owner and his brother don't know the code. Okay.
Ties, fake boat manifests, and private door codes. Might be easier just to play it straight. Pick up and deliver goods. Anyway, so I don't forget it. The code for the black market shop is Sir Conan wine is better than Tyrion prisons. Idiots.
Hell yeah. Alright, now we can go get in. Okay, here we go.
Sir Conan wine is better than Tyrion prisons.
And better Crystolian clap than Morellian gout. All right.
Good night, sweet prince. Alright. Finally. So much work has led to this moment. But I think I'm full on a lot of the little stuff. Sorry. All right, well, I'm full on a lot of the little stuff, but it was still worth doing. I mean, you know, obviously it was worth doing. Look at all the... we got a lot of good stuff. Even besides, you know. Oh, okay. I thought it was like a ready-to-go version. Alright, I bet you that guy's getting tired of getting robbed by me. Alright, well, that was a lot of setup. Man, we have been just fooling around with this stuff forever. Okay, anyway, moving on, finally. We should absolutely give that a save. Hark. There was a lot more back here than I thought.
Here you are, back among your own people. The palace born and those who curry their favor. Are you feeling more comfortable, Majesty? Are these the people you want running a quarter of your empire? No. It never seemed to bother you before. Maybe it looks different up close. Maybe here it's harder to ignore the way the people outside the palace get through the day. In any case, I know what you're after. The heart you carry can only hold one spirit at a time. So, if you want to walk out with a piece of Delilah, you better be ready to leave something behind.
Spooky. Alright, well, 2 more runes. It's kinda nice. Alright. Well, I don't imagine this one's gonna be super useful, to be honest. So we'll just save it, I think, for now. Alright. Finally, that is everything. Now we are headed to the Grand Palace. Alright, here we are. So, thinking we're gonna enter the palace through this guy's quarters because it seems sneakier. Man, we were in that first area a long freaking time. Just like trying to navigate our way to that black market and all of that crap took forever. But after the cuts, like, that's gonna be a much shorter section, to say the least. Boy, it's all led up to this. Oh well, obviously it's all in the tower, so. Alright. Well, I imagine just using the cart is gonna be the way to go. Alright, well, maybe I will give it a save and then we'll probably just creep along the ground. At least for some amount of distance.
Reapply next month. The command staff changes constantly. New officers, new rules. Spread a few points here and there among the officers. Something's gotta give.
Alright, no one panic. Alright, there you go. I mean, you know, there wasn't a tremendous amount going on there. But hey, the only good corrupt guards are dead ones. Just making sure there wasn't, you know, anything terribly obvious. Alright, so we could take the carriage. I imagine we're gonna have to. I guess the only other option is to, I don't know, swim, I guess. Hopefully the carriage isn't being watched, huh? Yeah, I imagine you probably have to take the carriage. Maybe not, but... Hark. Hidden passage to Delilah's spirit, Grand Palace. Alright, well. Here we go.
No, not at all. But how do you know which one is the Duke? I don't know where they found that guy with the political decoy job. But he looks and acts just like the Duke. I can't tell them apart.
There are subtle differences.
Alright. Assuming you can pick out the Duke.
Guy interrupted and I'm worried that lady saw me. You overheard a conversation about Duke Luca Bell keeping the vault key on him. Interesting thoughts. Let's make sure this lady didn't see me. No.
Blood-on student. Started.
Get ready to pay, Duca Bell.
I'm slipping. Okay. I'm kind of getting a little low on bolts, to be honest. Still, it'd probably be a lot safer than creeping up on him. Good thing those guys are blind. Okay. Let's do another little checkaroo here. Okay. All right.
Nope. As long as it's not me, I don't care. It's never any fun.
Uh-huh. Two guards overheard discussing who was going to protect Duke Luca Bell in his quarters tonight.
Sure is worse, the Duke or his body double. One's half likely to have you flogged for looking at him wrong. The other might just bore you to death.
Kind of. It was a little bit panicky, not going to lie. Admittedly, it was mostly because I fell off the top of that little statue looking thing. And I did not think that was what was going to happen. And so I panicked and I was just like, deal with it. Deal with it. Okay. Goodness gracious. Like I said, did not think that was what was about to happen. No. Rats. That was spooky. Okay. Now. Well, I feel like maybe, you know, front to back is often the method. There's Delilah's spirit, hidden passage. I do want to get to the Duke's quarters because there's a special action for the speaker. And then getting to, apparently there's a vault somewhere, and I'd like to get there if I could. There's also a submerged room beneath the palace somewhere, which I'm not against doing. Still, height is good, so... Alright, well, there's something right in the middle of all that. That's neato. Wow. Look at that, a free rewire tool. I think a thief has been through here. Interesting. This feels a little bit bold. Spooky. Alright, let's descend just a hair. We don't need to be at the top of the world. Do not knock me off, please. No one panic. Okay, let's make sure we're not seen. Good. Blocked.
That's what the friend is for.
Interesting.
You should run into the boat sometimes.
Alright, I think I have to climb back up here. Try using the elevator, maybe? Wait for it. Thinking that might be a good move. Alright. Well... maybe what we should do is save it, in case this doesn't go well. Okay. Aha! Okay, we should save it. Oh, there is somebody here. I think I see legs. Alright. There's things beneath my feet. which probably won't surprise anybody. Okay. Problem is, that guard right there. He could be a problem. Uh-oh.
Parasite.
I don't know if that I'm not sure if that was him or not. I guess I imagine that that he was the real one.
This must be the key to the Duke's vault.
Oh, neat. Didn't quite expect that, did you? He's just like, you alright? And he's just dead. Oh, right. There. So, obviously, we can't let him live. That's just silly. Let's get on the balcony, but it's already deserted and empty, which is good. Bet you he never saw that coming, did he? Just creeped up there and just domed him, just like that. Also, we should be making sure here. Good. Student counselors won't be able to attend our gathering tomorrow morning, I should say, in 2 hours. I'm going to bed. Confident now I know what to do about a curfew, buy more walls of light, give the Grand Guard greater enforcement latitude, ban all popular committees, whatever's required. I want you to start thinking about something else. I have no doubt we'll soon bring the infamous Crown Killer to justice. True Empress Delilah wants the trial to make history. Prepare all the details, bloody exhibits, demented witnesses. If I don't cry while reading the prosecution speech, you're all fired. Okay. Just want to make sure there's no one nearby before I click on this, this little doohickey.
When I first met with my inner circle, I saw nervous faces. Even the boldest were afraid, wondering if we'd live to see another feast. Now Zirconis is ascendant, but this is a story that began long years before. I knew Delilah when I was only a boy, and even after she was lost, dead, and gone from the world, her memory burned in my mind. Until finally I began to hear her whispering, calling to me from the void. Telling her story of growing up in Dunwall Tower, and the half-sister who cheated her of her throne. Then she told me there was a way to bring her home. Delilah. Beautiful. Immortal.
Interesting. Bet you he never saw that coming. He just got an arrow through the face. That went very well. Whalebone. All right.
Delilah Copperspoon.
Indeed it is. Just in case. Some rando food. What's the point of having so much food underneath a cabinet? Like, you know, like perishable food. I'm not sure what is all here. Okay, just like other routes outside and stuff, it looks like. Interesting. Oh, there's just money everywhere. Well, this looks relaxing. Alright. Well. Yeah, more health elixir. Alright. Well, that's something. And then what about this one? Okay, probably out into like a hallway, which probably leads to more things. Oh, yeah, it's like whiskey. Oh, microphone. That's a special action. Alright. Well, then maybe... Probably worth using. Alright, quick bathroom break for me. And then we'll probably click on this. Definitely, you know, we'll be saving it first, but, you know. Okay. Wow, that's better. It's amazing. You realize how badly you have to pee once you do. And once you do, man, you're just like, oh man, suddenly I am in pain. Alright. Well, I saved it first, so.
People of Karnaca, this is your rightful ruler, Empress Emily Drexel Leela Caldwell. I came here to Karnaca, the jewel of the South, with one purpose in mind. To depose the Duke of Serkonos. To make him pay for his treason against me. But also for his crimes against you, the people of this great nation. I am your Empress, but my father is Serkonan, and your blood flows through my veins. I will leave you now and return to Dunwall, but know this. Duke Luca Abel is dead. My hope is to resolve this crisis and establish a new ruler here in Serkonos with haste, causing as little disruption as possible. I bid you farewell and ask you to maintain your faith and loyalty. I will address you again soon.
Ho ho. I don't know if that counted. I think I might have not jumped away too fast enough. Nope, we got seen. All right, so I think what we'll do is I think we'll prep for the announcement earlier. Like, I think what we'll do is I'll lay like a stun mine. Because I know he came from the very far left, which to me tells me he came from the door. Probably the very farthest left door. The one that leads to the outside balcony. So I think what we'll do is we'll place a stun mine over there. And then, or maybe a spring razor, actually. I have more of those in stun mines. So maybe we'll place a spring razor over there. And then, we'll try that again, because he came darting in from the far left, and these doors did not open, which to me tells me he came from over there. So I'm thinking what we're going to do is a little spring razor action, and I think about right here should hopefully protect both of those doors if it comes down to it. But also, I didn't really have a getaway plan, because I sort of panicked, as you no doubt noticed. So what I'm thinking is we'll do the speech, I'll flip around, and hopefully be able to warp, yeah, I guess up there without panicking. So I'll see you guys afterwards. There we go. Worked that time. Also, I just remembered that I could skip it. I didn't. I don't have to do that, you know, raw. So we're good. It hasn't been very long. I didn't have to like actually listen to the whole thing again. Okay, well, let's make sure we're not seen there, but... And there he is. All that's left is his little hat. Ah, yeah, see, he came from all the way over here. Okay. Well, I do want to get to the vault at some point. Yeah, I do want to get to the vault at some point. But I already know this is clear because I already killed the guy that was over here. So yeah, we need to do the vault. What else we need to do? Obviously, we need to grab all this side stuff. Okay. So there's one of the bone charms is out here. Okay, so he's probably like they just look like civilians. They just look like civilians. Okay. Alright. Yep, civilian. Hey, bonus though, I got back my dart. There's a maid way over there. Okay. I think we should give that another save. A clue. Someone mentioned they'll be delivering food to the Duke's quarters tonight. Yeah, I mean, that's cute, but... The Duke is dead. Oh, there's the fake Duke, by the way. Alright, well, let's make sure we're golden. Good. I'm tempted to use a doppelganger and then like warp it to the on top of a guard or something.
The color of the sea yesterday. Bad omen. Bad.
That wasn't good, very good, was it? I think there must be an arc pylon over there somewhere that I did not quite realize. So that's interesting. So yeah, obviously, we need to watch out for the arc pylon because, you know, that's not good. Okay, so arc pylon is a problem. She screamed out very loudly, but I think it was, you know, it's not like a real scream, like a enemies on the way kind of scream. It was more like a, you know, you got me kind of scream, but, you know, no big deal kind of deal.
Don't look so disappointed. It's not about merit. The inner circle is packed with the Duke's pets. Look, Spittles. At least I'm not one of them. Exactly. And think, when all this fighting over thrones is settled, the Duke's going to need men to take charge in the northern Isles. By this time next year, you could be in charge of Undetected or Freeport. Where even the most desirable have skin like pale slugs. That's what the brand is for.
How strange it is to see my face on Crows' corpse and not be able to spend a single one.
I mean, we have to find a way to like get to the back or something because I could hack that pylon, which is what I'm hoping to do, but obviously I'd have to be able to get back there first without just getting KO'd immediately. Interesting. Well, that's spooky. Okay, Okay. I mean, he was a little alerted, but not turbo alerted. Okay. I'm looking for anything they might have dropped. Okay. Let's just make sure that we're still good. Also, we're getting low on darts, so I have to be really sparing with my darts. There's the pylon. I'm on the wrong side of it, TBH. I mean, I did just save it, but we'll save it again, I guess, and then we'll see. Don't panic. I mean, I hacked it, but I'm surprised it didn't zap the body double guy. Okay, well, let's make sure we're not seen, and if we're not, I guess we'll just stride into the room and probably just assassinate the body double too, on principle.
Your soft life is over, decoy.
That one was just because. There you go. See? Just like that. Alright, summon doppelgangers have more health. That's cute. I don't use doppelgangers a whole lot, but you know, it's kind of neato. I could start making groups of 4, but there is a chance of corruption with the 4, you know, with the ones that do 4, you know, so there is a chance of corruption. Alright, well, I guess we'll go ahead and go for that rune because it's on this floor. Okay, let's actually give it a save. And actually, that one might be inside, to be honest. Let's say, I was pretty sure this is where I knocked those civilians out. Let's see here. I do have to figure out how to get inside the building. I mean, I could just go back through the Duke's quarters and whatnot. But it would not be my first choice. Oh, dear. Aha, okay, there we go. I think we're on the floor we need now. That is good. Okay, so as usual, the elevator is the secret to success, as is often the case. And yeah, somewhere there's clockwork soldiers, so that's something to watch out for. Upside, I have the upgrade now, so I should be able to see the clockwork soldiers on my with my vision too. All right, they're patrolling away. All right, we can top off with this though. There we go. Hopefully no one comes to the side of me, huh? Just double checking. Okay. Oh. That is not where I thought I was. There's at least maids in here. Alright, easy. Alright, I'm assuming she's alone because no one came running.
They said they're...
Quiet, girl. Okay. Obviously, we have a lot to loot there, but... Alright, you take significantly less damage, but your movement speed is reduced. Well, that's cute and everything, but mostly it'll be good for the, it'll be good for the whalebone. Oh, man, that was kind of spooky, because I was doing that, like, really quickly, because I was nervous about what else might be down here with me. But I feel like I got most everything, so... Okay. Just looting the office, don't mind me. Obviously we're full of the solution. I don't think there's anything actually for real in there. Oh boy. That's very scary, can I just say? Spooky. Kind of a creepy old tree. Rewire, but I already picked one up. I obviously, because I was back on the roof, I picked up the one on the roof again. Or the one, you know, not again, but I picked up the one on the roof that we passed by earlier that I was like, oh, I'm already full. Well, obviously I used one on that arc pylon, so I grabbed the new one. As you might have assumed. Alright, let's go ahead and give it another check and save. Beautiful. I was a little tempted to hack the alarm.
Oh, such terrible lines. At least you knew better than to serve Tyrion with hagfish.
Joke if you want to. Our new Duke spends more in 1 month than his father
Anyway.
spent in a year. Both Theodatus and Elle.
Anyway. But yeah, I would hack that, but they shouldn't even get that far, so... Oh, sleep dart. That's nice. Alright, so yeah, there's one beneath my feet. Big old piano. Okay. Don't touch the harp. Obviously, there's nothing really there. Alright. Okay. So it leads to a cascade of stairways. I do have to get downstairs anyway, though, and obviously there's nothing above me now, so I think it's probably a good idea to save it, and I suppose try and head that way. Clockwork soldiers here somewhere. Makes a boy nervous. Let's see, I think I was already here. This is where yeah, this is just the Duke's quarters. Yeah, that's just the Duke's quarters. This is just where those stairs led to. Oh, just for a second I thought I saw my a dart, but no such luck.
We gotta get back to Dunwall. I feel so bad.
Hmm.
I haven't seen the kids in 2 years.
Okay, so guard way the freak over there. And I know there was at least one maid in there. Alright. Save.
Last time I had a day off was
Um
I'm long overdue for a bit of myself. Shot.
Dude, it seems the Duke has some of the Jindosh clockwork soldiers.
Sure does, doesn't it? Don't you huh me, pal. Okay. We're good. Quiet, lady. Oh. He is in here with me, which means if I get detected, we're in trouble. Luckily, stepping on the people doesn't count as pain. Alright. Give that another quick save.
Extra diagnostic playback loop.
Upside, I'm getting a lot of paintings.
Delilah, take this opportunity to back charge second coil.
Okay. Say upside, there's gonna be a lot of really good loot lying around, which is nice. There's a clockwork soldier in here, but he is sleeping. Yeah, there's a pistol. Hmm. Sir, I escorted the proprietor of the Winslow safe shop onto the palace grounds and into the Grand Guard barracks yesterday evening. He mucked about with the safe in the first captain's office. Now the combination is set to 764. Oh. The code for the lodge's safe is 764. Well, well. Isn't that something? Give that a quick save. Hey, look, my bolt. I don't have a lot to spare, so... Hark, I see something up there. Oh, there we go. That's cute. Now, I imagine I know what's on the other side of this one. I assume there's a clockwork soldier over here somewhere. Having that stupid thing over there make so much noise is so spooky. Oh, okay. I think we're just on the other side here. Cute. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's just It's a loop. Alright. Okay, so I suppose we could use this opportunity to go down a floor. Maybe let's make sure we save it first, though. I would say that worked, but not really. There we go. Alright, so I think that's the floor I was just on, was the third one?
Extra diagnostic playback loop.
Yeah, I think so. Game room and lounges. Oh. Well, the other one is locked, so... I mean, like the little upper hatches, I mean. Okay, so there's like a band down here. Lots of random people. Okay. Pain.exe. Pain. Ho ho! Eat that, you little nerd. Look at that. I have all the upgrades for the clockwork thing. Oh, they're just like parts. Look at that, dude. My stun mine straight up KO'd that clockwork soldier. Chew on that, you little nerd. Look at that. That's cool. Neato. Alright, well. Suddenly the world is our oyster. Oop. Don't panic. Okay, we're good.
It must be nice to be on the Duke's payroll.
Yeah, well, he doesn't get to enjoy it. No nap for you. Okay. Just like killing all these guards. Just want to make sure we got them all. Okay. Oh, I don't know what that is, but it's not like a key or anything. In case you're wondering. Alright, yep, so that's outside. Okay, I think we're good.
Here we go.
Okay.
That's why you don't get invited to half the parties I attend. Such gloomy thoughts.
We've been playing every day for weeks.
Oh.
All of us to entertain a statue.
Someone said the Duke believes Empress Delilah can talk through the statue.
Easy. Why? Because then that way I know that nothing's ever going to happen with them. See? It's just a little security. Alright, well. A lot of them appear to be on the floor beneath me is kind of the problem. Is this crooked? Why is it so crooked? Yeah, really that's the thing, is like a lot of this is beneath me. But like obviously it'd probably be easier to go to the roof and then, like, you know, or like go outside this way and then just like creep my way around the outside of the building. Then try to fight my way through all the interiors. All the spooky interiors. And I suppose that's the plan. Alright, thinking maybe check the pool out, maybe? Alright, no one panic. Hold that thought. Hang on. Good. No one panic.
Someone there?
Nope. Alright, I'm not sure. That might have been a hair too late on that one. Nope, we're good. That was worth the sleep dart expenditures. And then civilian can hang out there.
What would you say to a day at the Botanical Gardens?
Of course. Splendid idea.
Not really worried about them, to be honest.
I'm thinking we need another evening at the Rockies. Yes, yes, yes!
You know, I kind of think they can just sort of do their own thing, you know, like have fun. Alright, anything actually useful here? Not really. Okay, yeah, just another door to the throne room. Now, the issue comes with this. I mean, obviously that guard over there is just begging to be killed, but like, I'm concerned because pretty sure there is a bone charm. It might be in that room or maybe on the far side on a painting or something. Alright, I think we're gonna have to risk this one. Make sure we're not seen. Okay. Oh. Okay. Kind of gives me hope that maybe it's not going to be crawling in party guess. Oh. He is, like, actively here. Oh, well, that didn't go very well, did it? I hit the helmet. Wow, like fell like a sack of bricks. Alright, just gonna grab all this. Obviously there's no clue about, you know, there'll be a few extra guards in his quarters, which of course doesn't mean anything. Okay. The food. All the food is mine. That's the food of victory right there, friends. Obviously, we're gonna loot the safe in just a second. Yeah, just a whole bunch of bullets. Ooh. Oh, look. Such luck. Oh my goodness. So many bolts. I'm so happy. Which was good, because I was getting awfully low. Okay, anyway. So much good loot, dude. Okay, what was the, combination, pray tell? 764. Seven. Six. Huzzah, magic powers. Alright. That was lucrative. Okay, we could link 3 people with Domino. Or actually up to 4 people. We already had the 3 people upgrade. Hell yeah. I'll take the super fancy Domino. Now I can link up to 4 people. Okay. Well, on this floor, we still have Bone Charm that's mysteriously far away. Well, lots of sleeping guards that are all very passed out from, I don't know, drinking or partying or whatever it is these gods do. Guarding things does not seem to be very high on their priority list, though. I tell you what. Alright. Well, obviously that was turbo worth it, just on the supplies and everything else basis. Okay. Lovely. Now I'm thinking that probably heading outside and going around the building some more is going to be the method. See if we can get around to the other side of the floor from there. Alright, so we are as close as we can get. We're like above this balcony, and there's 2 civilians that are like just chilling on the balcony, both of which are facing on very inconvenient directions. So I'm thinking I could just knock this one out, but like I'm a little concerned that the other one's gonna be like, you know, what the hell? Because the other one is sitting on a bench towards the back of the balcony, and it's a problem. Now I could do something different, like this one. Well, that wasn't exactly running off, was it? Wow. Okay, alternative plan. That wasn't very wasn't very quiet, was it? Well, he's scared, but fight doesn't actually mean anything. Okay, now I shouldn't be detected because yeah, we are good though.
So you wouldn't really change much.
No, of course not. What's the point of having power if you can't just do whatever you want?
They're laying down. Are they like actually asleep though? I don't think so. I don't think all of them are asleep. Now I could combine them with Domino. Well, I mean, combining those ones is the biggest thing anyway. Okay. Okay, didn't actually mean to do that. Oh, that body's dead. She's not going to be getting up. Alright, howling bolts are louder and have a greater radius. Well, I don't use howling bolts a lot, because obviously it's very loud. So, you know. That body's dead. That's interesting. Weird. Just a couple of nobles being, you know, I don't know, fancy. Okay. Now, everything else is beneath me, so... Okay, I actually went inside and I activated the elevator and I was thinking, yeah, man, maybe we'll just activate it, like, send it down ahead of me and then creep down the elevator, but then I was thinking, you know, there's a lot of people in the building, so it's like, I'm thinking, let's see if we can descend out here, because there is layers to this stuff, and then maybe we can find a better way inside, you know?
So he says, keep alert. And I says, I am alert.
That's awkward.
And he says,
He started to walk away, and then I swung and missed, and, you know, I messed up that air assassination a lot, so... Okay, I think they're there. They're asleep, I think. I think they are, too. Okay, we need to see if we can go lower. Clockwork soldier. There's also something over there that I'm uncertain as to its use. Okay, let's maybe double check that. Okay. What is that guarding, pray tell? Ooh, arc pylon. Well. Alright, this might be worth investigating. This looks kinda suspicious. Take that, you little buggers. Anyway. Obviously, I ain't scared of no dang blood flies. Take that. Ooh, rewriting tool. How convenient. Okay. Spooky. Weird. Okay, let's climb up here. Make sure we're not detected. Okay, good. Oh, hang on. Maybe now. Thank you. so just the one rune so far. Reducing fall damage could be good, considering that very recently could have been a thing. Alright, that's nice. Is there anything else down here, do you think? Not really. Calm down, Emily. You are fine, child. Alright. Well, that was obviously super worth it. Okay, so we are back basically at the entrance. Trying to stay on the right side of the building this time to see if it can lead me to where I'm trying to go. But as you can see, we're on the other side of the big room now, and I feel like that's going to be maybe our best shot. Okay. Keep in mind, I killed like most everybody. Not everybody, but most of them. So I'm thinking. Anyway, so there should be no one on the second floor to see me. I'm just like spinning, looking for anyone to text me. I've got to figure out how to descend. Oh, hang on a minute. Far doors, didn't see that the first time. Okay, I'm thinking let's make sure we're not seen, but then let's pop these doors open. I think this might be the way. Hope so. Ooh, spooky stairs. Spooky stairs are a good thing. Ah. Ho ho, we're on the right floor. At last. Okay, well, no people yet.
It is nice.
That felt pretty good. Just like eating all their food. I was like, quick, eat all their food. Well, I feel like must have just been the two of them. I ain't seen anyone else. Shut up. Your squeaking is not making me feel stealthy. Weird. Oh, hang on a minute. Boop. Ho ho. Spooky. Okay, hang on.
Let's see what Duke of Bell keeps hidden away in here.
Oh. La Vault. Well, I don't know everything he has in here, but he has bone charms. Far Reach and Blink consume no mana if used within a second of assassination. Oh, cute. I mean, that's nice, but like we have enough ways to restoring mana that's not super useful. But in principle, I am a fan of that. Okay.
Delilah Copperspoon.
Boy, it sure is. Spooky.
This must be the Duke's vault.
It must be. Oh. Look at that. All the conspirators. Luckily, we looted the key off of his body, so... Oh, even more good stuff. Hang on a minute. Oh, I thought it was the book. Okay. That is good thing. I feel like I'm worried there's gonna be clockwork soldiers inside.
Display back and
No one panic.
it's some detection without certainty. This indicates the search protocol is underway.
That sounded good. Oh, well, obviously he's destroyed. So, hopefully there's not more than one. Good. I don't know if there's more than one, but... he's not gonna be troubling us anymore.
This is the thing Ashworth made to hold Delilah's spirit.
One step at a time there, Emily. I have a lot of stealing to do first.
Why would the Duke keep this old thing?
I know why. That was the gazelle, by the way. I had a chance to mentally register it for about a moment before I looted it. Holy gold, Batman. What's upstairs before we do anything else? Spooky. Spooky. Alright, well. That's neat. Cool. So much cool stuff. Alright, well. Nothing to it but to save it and then do it. Alright.
This is it. Release me from this dead vessel. Free this poison world and trap Delilah's spirit.
You were all I ever wanted.
I've seen too much of this world. There is blood on our hands.
To keep your throne. For your legacy.
Daughter, you are becoming everything I fought against. I love you. But let me go.
So it's done. Now to take Delilah's soul to Delilah.
The heart of my half-sister? Only her flesh remains.
She's in the heart now.
I wonder if it was even really alive.
Ah, alright, well. Got it. Alright, well. We got it. I just wanted to verify here. Okay. You think she's gonna... Is it Delilah's voice now, do you think? Yep. Yep. Great. They thought they could sneak that past me. I don't think so. Alright, well. Now we have Delilah's voice instead of my mom's. That's the nice. I just wanted to verify, because this very much looks like a doorway. Didn't see that button the first time. I don't... Just in case this leads to where I think it does. But say, I remember entering the vault from this way the first time. Like, entering it from that side, not from the secret passage. And I remember that that's where that clockwork soldier is loitering about. Arc pylon. Shiza. Come here, you nerd. Huh, idiot. Alright, yeah, that's the good and all the good news. The bad news. Huh. Take that back, never mind, it doesn't matter. Okay. Oh, we should be making sure that I'm not screwed, but I don't think I should be. Good. Okay, I think it probably disintegrated my landmine. Quickly, escape. That's nice.
There. Now to wait.
Indeed. Alright, I think she's coming up. Megan! Bloop. There she is. The marker looks weird, but there she is. I don't know if she's going to come right to the dock or if she's expecting me to hop along the rocks to her. I imagine she's expecting me to hop along the rocks to her. Nice and quiet.
So, is that it? The fall of Karnaca?
Duke of Bell is dead. Long live whatever comes next.
Back to the dreadful whale, then, and on toward Dunwall.
Yes, at long last. To take back the throne and find a way to save my father.
Ready then?
Oh, I'm ready.
Let's set out.
All right, as you want.
I got all of everything done, my dude. Everything. Okay, so I killed 3 civilians. Some of them were probably not my fault. Most of them probably were. 47 hostiles killed though. No alarms rung. 4 bodies were detected. 0 detections, and of course we got Ghostly, never detected. I got all the runes, all the shrines, all the bone charms, and I got most of the money. There wasn't a lot of money left that I didn't get. I got all the blueprints and the paintings. Wow, that was more completionist than I've ever been. And I think we got all the special actions, other than the non-lethal one. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, yeah, we got all of the special actions too, except for the one that's non-lethal, of course. So we got through the pantry, entered Duke Luca Abel's vault through the secret pantry passage. We got the sunken storage, swam into the submerged storage room beneath the palace grounds. We got haunted by the past, removed the broken gazelle from Duke Luca Abel's vault. We got the black market heist, tricked the black market shopkeeper into opening the back door. And we, addressing Karnaca, spoke to the people of Karnaca from Duke Luca Abel's chambers. That was like so good, man. I was like incredibly completionist about the whole thing. That's pretty cool. That's pretty neato. Obviously, Mom is not incredibly happy. You know. So obviously, you know, Mom's not incredibly happy about us turning into a killer. But she's like, you're literally everything I fought against. But like, forget you, Mom. We're like, you know, Dark Emily's best Emily. And I won't hear any other arguments.
My life story changed when an assassin named Dao drove a sword through my mother's chest. Now I'm coming home with the same purpose in mind. Was this what Dowd felt? Planning the approach, wondering how it would feel to kill an empress? Whatever grand scheme you've got underway now, Delilah, you were smart when you stole this place from me. You knew who among my people to corrupt, and you took away my strongest ally, my father. But you didn't know me. You only saw a sheltered princess. You never thought I'd fight back. You don't know me, Delilah. But you will.
It's so cool! Oh my god, it's so cool, dude. I felt chills. It's so good, man. Dark Emily is just the best. I love it. Alright. Neato. Oh, some coins. Okay. The travel log. Alright. Death of the Empress. A farewell. I grieve for a second time. What was it like to walk with her heart somewhere near, but never quite in the real world? It was her wisdom, her insight, her voice, her love. Mother, now I've lost you twice. I know her spirit was trapped. I know she needed to be set free, but how could I? Of course she found a way to help me one last time. No, I will not cry. Not yet. Not until all my work is done. Now the heart contains a different spirit, a different voice. Delilah Copperspoon, spinner of lies, thief of thrones. Delilah the selfish, cunning and cruel. The Duke of Karnaca. With the death of Duke Abel, I am nearing the completion of my quest. They say revenge is only for the foolish, that those who seek it end up destroying themselves. Yet I feel a sense of accomplishment. I'm one step closer to reclaiming my throne, to saving my father. There's only one person standing in my way now. Leaving Serkonos. Burn is going to be important to the future of Serkonos. The overseers have been claiming they can bring order to the nation if given more power. Well, I just opened the gates of the Grand Palace for them. I'm curious to see what they do with it. How will the Vice Overseer change things? I just hope they'll remember my idea of order might not be the same as theirs. I'm a heretic after all, whether they know it or not. Back to Dunwall. Dunwall, my home. Terrible things no doubt happened here since I left. Since I was forced to leave. Will the city be in ruins? The people terrified, hiding in their homes? Am I trying to reassure myself, imagining the worst? What if I found the city in better shape than I left it? Delilah's doing a better job than I did. No, I don't think that will be the case. I know Delilah, and I know myself better now. I feel guilty for all the things I could have done better before this started, for being an empress not many people thought was worth fighting for. I don't know what I'll see, but whatever has happened to my city, I mustn't let grief or anger cloud my thoughts, because the destruction of Dunwall won't be weighing heavily on Delilah's mind. She must know I'm coming for her. She's watched from afar as one after another of her allies have been removed from my path. Does she feel vulnerable, or was this her plan all along? Who knows? Alright, so I think we'll probably, as usual, set up for the next mission before we end it, just because I think with all the cuts of this one, I think it'll be much closer to the shorter side of things. There's a what? Oh, there's a bone charm here, y'all. Okay, well, obviously we're just gonna look around first. Obviously not there. Oh, that's probably where that little super secret side room that I've been seeing earlier. Probably where that leads to. Okay. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, no. Alright, quick check of the upstairs. Before we go all the way back. Alright, anything new and exciting? Ooh. Grab those. Billy, I ain't know your address, so I just give this letter to Mudlark, who knew the lay of the area, and hope for the best. You and I ain't got no reason to like each other, but Fennec liked you good enough, so that's why I'm writing. Anyways, he's dead, and I thought you should know. It was that old wound, remember? It never did heal. We tried every kind of cure in Poultice. You know what I think? I think maybe the boss cut him. Maybe on purpose, maybe not. You know how it was back then. Speaking of, I tried to find the big knife, but no one's heard a thing in years. Don't know if he's alive or what. Anyways, out of respect for Fennec, if I ever see you, I won't kill you, Katrina. So yeah, you know, you can come up with your own theories on why Megan has a letter where she's referred to as Billy. Kind of sus. Okay. Let's see. I think it's over here, and then yeah, this was the other one I wanted to check real quick. Oh, good. Crossbow bolts are a little rarer than one would prefer. A little bit of money. Oh, okay, we're good. Okay. Hey.
Remarkable what Delilah's accomplished, coming from such a background, taking the throne.
Yeah, totally. Maybe she's totally not lame after all. Alright, let's see.
Oh, I know, Delilah. Let's see what you've done with my palace.
Yeah. Just checking for anything new.
Home at last. It feels like another lifetime living in the tower.
Indeed it has. Also, damn! Look at that painting. Alright. Oh,
over,
empty bottle.
I might visit the Academy of Natural Philosophy and shock them all.
Ah.
Still stands.
Hark. Wow, there's like more stuff than there's ever been actually lying around.
Still aboard this creaking thing that Megan calls a boat. That dumb Sokolo, once the designer of mighty ships, thrown against the malevolent ocean and large enough to heave the great leviathans aboard, thrashing and spilling their life's blood across the decks. Majestic ships, swift with luxurious cabins, fit for an empress. Where are those vessels now? They're far too important to carry an old man like me. I've been abandoned by my own creations. And maybe that's the way it should be. Haven't I been cruel, selfish? Perhaps I should be forgotten, consigned to the junk heap. Maybe I should die at last. And there's a chance I will on this final escapade. To Dunwall, then. We'll see what's left of me.
Wow. A little bit dark there, brother. Alright, well.
Now that we're here, I suppose you know where to go and what to do. You've killed a legion, so what's one more?
If anyone deserves it, it's Delilah. She's got so much to answer for.
At my age, I've come to distrust words like deserve. As I told you, I knew her long ago. Badly wounded, deep at her center, but cunning, and looking for a way to pull herself up. Perhaps more than anything, Delilah had a talent for imagining the world as a better place. If only that could have been channeled towards something less twisted.
It's probably too late to dwell on regrets.
Everyone feels some regret, atop a long line. Mine is now chiefly that I'm out of time. Take care of yourself.
Goodbye, Anton.
Bizarre.
Megan is waiting for you on the deck outside. She seemed cagey earlier, even more than usual.
Megan Foster's waiting until on the deck of the Dreadful Whale. She wants to talk. Oh, good. Interesting. Alright, well, maybe she can give me a key or something so I can open that other door. Megan?
There you are. I wanted a chance to talk.
Yeah, we'll get there. It just occurred to me that the deck actually has things going on sometimes these days. Look at me, I'm so fast. Alright. Okay, I am... Oh, hang on a minute. I just had an idea about...
I made a vow I wouldn't come back here. And that's twice I've broken it for you.
Oh, well, good looking out. Yeah, I imagine it's gotta probably be inside. I just... Really briefly, I felt like I was like, oh, maybe it's a trick. Alright. Alright, I'm here. We can talk. What's up?
Megan, I'm taking the skiff. I want to go to Dunwall Tower alone.
Alright. Do you know how you're going to kill Delilah? If you leave her alive, she'll come for you sooner or later.
I'll do whatever's necessary. No one takes what's mine.
Just make sure you don't hesitate. Delilah's dangerous.
You don't have to worry about that.
Heh. The skiff is ready to leave. The district is practically a ghost town now. Yep. Okay, hang on though. I probably didn't do this before because it probably never would have occurred to me to steal the key from her. Wanted, Dowd. Wanted, Billy Lurk. What do we got? Climbing speed slightly faster. That's cool. Okay, and witches sometimes stumble off balance after magical relocation. That could be good. Well, that's cute. Yeah, we'll get there. Yeah, willing to bet I probably didn't do this before because I probably didn't occur to me to loot the key off of her. What day is it? I guess it doesn't matter. I don't know what will happen. No one will ever know. But I have a feeling that we'll be dead soon. Everyone dies, just like my sweet, however she pronounced that name, twitching in the mud. But I think death is very close now. The air feels strange. The wind is coming from the west. I saw a dead gull floating in some foam. Don't go off to Dunwall, Billy. Don't go off to Dunwall. Billy, that's what I'm reading. Or don't go off to Dunwall, Billy. Maybe that's how that's pronounced. Anyway, that's what I'm reading from all the signs. I could run, finally try and find him at long last, the old knife himself. They could run another boat. They don't need me, not really. So I could run. I should run. Haven't I had more than my share of blood? So why am I still here?
No one will ever know exactly what it took to save Emily Caldwin from a living death as Delilah's puppet. No one except the outsider, who watches everything and thinks his own dark thoughts and speaks to few in any generation. I've learned that our choices always matter. To someone. Somewhere. And sooner or later, in ways we can't always fathom, the consequences come back to us. I came from Serkonos to Dunwall as a boy. Made my living as a killer. One of the few who've heard the outsider's voice. I murdered an empress, but saved her daughter, who will one day rule the empire. Those were my choices. I'm ready for what comes.
That's right, kids. Megan is Billy Lurk, one of the assassins. Check it out. The offenses of this woman are high crimes under the structure of the high seas, the laws, city watch, and Dunwall edicts of our brave Lord Regent in these times of peril. So there you go. She is, Megan is Billy Lurk. Oh, that's interesting. Megan! Hey.
She's gone.
Oh. Yeah, she is gone. You think she probably did that on purpose? Probably. Interesting. Let's see. I wonder if because there is a special action for you to kill her. So, like, and I don't know if I was going to. I don't know if I was going to or not, but it's possible. But she is gone now, so it's like, I do wonder if I just should have, like, just jumped her right then. Okay, we are back. So, yeah, I just looked it up, and it does look like, all the special actions talk about killing her aboard the Dreadful Whale. So, I imagine that means, like, you know, like, you probably would have had to kill her before you grabbed it. No, I didn't know that. And our last save was before we did anything, was, like, when we first woke up. So, I don't really want to go through the entire ship again, so I guess we'll just let her... I guess she just gets to live. Maybe we can headcanon that Emily is... once she confirms that Megan used to be Billy Lurk, maybe, you know, something she takes care of after Delilah's dead, or something. Anyway, so that's interesting. Well, we did, you know... She'll get what's coming to her eventually, don't you worry. Anyway... But yeah, we can give this a manual save now. Well, there you go. That'll be a fantastic place to call it. After the edits, this will be a lot shorter than it looks for me. But it was a great episode. We did Mission 8, didn't get detected. And, you know, I mean, at the end of it all, we got a lot of kills. I think we got like 50 kills. Like, and now 47 of them were against actual enemies. But, you know, we did get 50 kills. And so that's interesting. And Sokolov sounds pissed that we're killing so many. But honestly, who gives a shit what Sokolov thinks? This was, you know, we're doing what's right. We're according to what we feel, and I don't really give a shit what Sokolov thinks. So anyway, but yeah, next episode is almost certainly going to be the finale, and I'm pretty hyped for it. Not gonna lie. And yeah, it'll almost certainly be the finale, and we'll do the final mission, and we'll see. I do know that there's a couple of mission options, as far as. Yeah, I do know that there's a couple of ending options. I do know there's a couple of ending options as far as like what you want to do with some certain things. I don't know if we're going to do the same thing that I did the first time or if we'll do something different. I'm a little tempted to do the same thing I did the first time. It's like very much the I don't know, the morally bad guy dark side option for sure, but we very much might do that. So, we'll see, but yeah, we might. It's very, very possible. Anyway, but yeah, so we'll see about the ending. But as also, I'm not positive what we're doing after this. There are several things I am considering, and so if you're seeing this, I'm probably almost certainly now going to put this up for Thursday tomorrow. And so if that time schedule is accurate, then that means this weekend, which would be for me, it'll be Sunday, Monday. Then we'll be putting up the finale. Now, for me, I'll be recording the finale tomorrow. But yeah, I am super hyped for it. This game has been so much fun. I'm so happy that this was just so much fun, and like that the scheduling worked out, and that I really gave it a real shot, you know, of like actually being stealthy and stuff. Like, I'm really happy that we actually ended up doing this and it ended up going so well. Anyway, that is going to call it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the content today, and we will talk to you guys later.